So I'm sitting here thinking about how fucking full circle life is and like how much shit can just happen in a year. And I'm just like sitting here thinking, and I want to tell you all this story just about how like fucking crazy this is. Like it's been the only thing on my mind. I saw somebody comment about it, like it's so fucking weird. So I met him almost exactly a year ago from today. Like almost exactly. I met him on Memorial Weekend. So like a year ago from the month exactly. And when I met him, he was on probation for some dumb shit like drinking. I don't know. He was on probation though. And he had broken violation right around the time that I met him. And so he had a court date to see what his consequences were for violating probation. And right around his court date is when I met him, and I was in Nashville, and he invited me to go to his court date with him. And I'd only known him for like a week at this point, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. And so almost a year ago from today, we woke up at 6 a.m. We got in his car. I got ready at his house, put on my court outfit, and we drove to the courthouse to get there at 9 a.m. Walked into the court doors, went through security, went upstairs, and went into courtroom 4D, I'm pretty sure it was. Sat down, and I was sitting next to him, waited for them to call his name up. The judge called his name, listened to the judge sentence him to 22 days, and watched him get placed in custody for a violation of probation for 22 days. Now, almost exactly a year later, I woke up at 6 a.m. in my own Airbnb with my family, put on my court outfit, got to the courthouse at 9 a.m. with my family, went through security, went upstairs, went into courtroom 4D, the same courtroom, sat down, this time not next to him, but next to my family, on the opposite side. And I'm pretty sure it was the same judge. I'm almost 100% sure. It was the same judge. Waited for them to call his name, and instead of being sad, I was smiling when they put him in custody. And I don't know, it's just so fucking crazy that in a year, I am in the same place with the same person, but with a completely different perspective of who they are, a completely different knowledge, actually knowing who the fuck I was sitting in the same room as, with new trauma, new memories, new, like, just knowing the truth. And knowing that a year ago, I was sitting in that same room, not knowing shit. And I don't know, it's something that it's insane to me, like how full circle shit is. And a year ago, I basically met him in a courtroom. And now, a year later, that was the last time I'll ever see him, was in that courtroom, and I was the one who put him there. And if I could, I don't know, I just keep thinking, like, I wish a year ago I could have just known that this dude was gonna rock my shit and leave me with years lifelong of PTSD and shit and make my life a living hell. But I can't. And I don't know. It's just so fucking crazy how full circle it is that it's almost exactly a year apart. I don't know why. I just really wanted to tell this story because I think in some ways it's inspiring. I don't know. I just wanted to tell that story. I saw somebody commented about it, and I was like, yeah, that's actually fucking crazy how full circle that shit is. And he got put in custody at 555, which is the angel numbers for change. I don't know. It's just so fucking weird. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I leave back for LA tomorrow. I tried to go to Broadway yesterday. I had like a panic attack. I don't know. I still can't process shit. I just, nothing feels real still. So I'm excited to be back home, where I can actually, process everything that happened. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that. And also, I know y'all are waiting on, the receipts, and I promise they're coming. I'm just, a couple more days for me to try to comprehend the shit that just happened, and celebrate this win. So I know, and it's coming. I'm just it's only been like 3 days, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that story, but I promise y'all, I fucking know. I know.